Hi friends, and welcome to video 2 of our mini album tutorial from start to finish summer series. In part 2 of our mini album tutorial, we're going to be doing our inside covers. The reason why I'm dedicating an entire video to the inside covers is because we're going to be using several dies and it's going to get a little bit involved. Now, if you've missed part 1 of our mini album tutorial from start to finish series, I'm going to go ahead and link you in the description area below to part 1 and also right up there on the right hand side of this video. In part 1 of our tutorial series, we had some leftover papers when we trimmed our front and back covers, and as it turns out, the remainder papers are going to be an exact fit width-wise to the inside covers, so that turned out extremely well. So for the inside covers, all we have to do is just a little bit of eye measuring, put our mark right on the paper, and then trim the papers accordingly. So I decided to go a little bit fancy on the inside covers of our mini album, so I whipped out my Heartfelt Creations Regal Borders and Pockets dies. Now we're going to be using these borders as pockets, and you'll see it'll make a lot more sense as the video progresses. And if you would like to get your hands on this set of beautiful dies, I'll go ahead and leave you a link in the description area below under the supply list. And here's a tip, if you're looking for a great die cutting machine that cuts like butter, baby, and it won't break your budget, I highly recommend you get yourself the Spellbinders Platinum 6. And of course, you'll find a link to the Spellbinders Platinum 6 in the description area below under the supply list. So back to the Heartfelt Creations Regal Borders and Pockets, you're going to be using your black cardstock to cut 4 of these pieces. Now we're going to go back to our cutting board, all pun intended, and we're going to use the outer cutting pieces to cut the solid parts to these Heartfelt Creations borders. And of course, we're going to do this 4 times. So now we're going to put our outer layer to the solid layer of our Heartfelt Creations border pieces, and we're going to do this 4 times. And then what we're going to do is we are going to apply a thin layer of glue at the bottom of the border and attach it to the bottom and the top of our page. Because we're going to be adding some weight to these papers, you want to use good quality double-sided tape. In this case, I'm using Score Tape by Sook One. Now we're going to build a couple of photo folders that are going to be housed or contained inside the Heartfelt Creations borders that we have just created. So this is looking really good so far. You're going to use 2 pieces of cardstock and you're going to cut them both down to 7 1/4 by 11, and then you are going to score it straight down the middle and fold. And you're also going to trim 4 pieces of your designer paper to 5 3/8 by 7 1/8. For our frame in the front, we're going to use the Spellbinders Designer Series Chantilly Paper Lace Collection, Annabelle's Trousseau. And I will be leaving links to these pieces in the description area below. And as I'm showing you here, I have pre-cut my pieces so that it won't take up too much of your time. And yeah, we're also going to be doing a dimensional effect by using some dimensional tape. I don't know if you'll be able to tell right along there, but it is slightly dimensional. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. hope that you've enjoyed part 2 of our mini album tutorial from start to finish summer series, and I hope that you were able to pick up a tip or two on making your very own mini album. And yeah, if you just happen to land on this video, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe to my channel, and click on that bell icon. That way YouTube will notify you each time I upload a brand spanking new video. So I appreciate your thumbs up, and I appreciate your nice comments, and yeah, let's see what the next page brings. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye now.